Welcome back to Basic. Welcome back to the reality of the Gambia. Here I go. I am Lucky Child, the eye of the Gambia, the true prince of Africa. Right voice from Banjul, the capital city, digital voice from the city, the Gambia, the smiling coast. So it's all about Banjul Eye, the Gambian Arch, which is on our $100, right? So there's a museum in and full of history, culture, and tradition. Everything in it is all about the Gambia, West Africa. So right, we go together, we forward together, and then we see how best we can move. We can push Gambia to the toppers. So well, before I go further, I'd love to extend my greetings to my viewers out there in England, Finland, Netherlands, Holland, Norway, Germany. It is all about repatriation to the motherland. So right now, I am the Prince of Africa, Papaji behind the camera, my #1 digital cameraman right across the country. Yeah, so right now, the eye of the Gambia going up with a tour guide. So what we're gonna do is, most of the people never been here. So right, it is open for each and every Gambian and each and every tourist and each and every African, just to know the tradition and culture and everything about the Gambia since the beginning of the Gambia till day to day. Anything you want to know about the arch, right? Everything is in here, right? So we're going to meet the tour guide, right? And then he's gonna lead us in and then spot everything. Yeah.
Oh, that's Lucky Child. How are you?
I am good enough.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Welcome.
Wow.
Oh, you welcome to the I-22. And
Right.
we see what they are doing in the country. So keep it up. Huh?
Thank you very
God
much.
will bless you.
More powerful contents are coming.
Here also there is a procedure here.
Okay.
If you come for excursion, if you come here to visit the I-22, there is a procedure.
Okay.
Because the child from nursing to grade 12, we are charging $10. But Gambian adult, we are charging $100. If you are not a Gambian, we charge you $100. Then we give you a ticket here. So that's the ticket we normally sell.
So meaning I have to pay
You have to pay
$100
$100 for your cameraman, also $100.
$100. That will make it
That's
$200.
$200. Yeah. So that's the ticket.
So is the place? It is open for free? Like is it every Gambian can visit the place?
Yeah, every Gambian. That's every Gambian because this is a tourist attraction place. Every Gambian, you have to. You want to come to visit the I-22, you are welcome.
You know, most of people never been this place,
No,
and they are seeing on the $100 the money,
Definitely,
and they never visit. So can we start the tour and then move around, show them the unique of the art?
Let me just start an introduction about the history of the I-22.
Okay.
Lucky Child, very welcome here.
Okay.
You welcome to this I-22. That's called. Welcome to this the place is called I-22.
Okay.
I-22 is a monument. Was built by a military junta, the former president Lieutenant Yahya Jammeh. Because Yahya Jammeh came into power July 22nd, 1994 in a military coup. Then 1996, Jammeh decided to build the I-22. This is one of their first development in the city. But why they call I-22? The military take over the country July 22nd. So that's why the place is called I-22. I-22, the architect is called Per Kujabi from Senegal.
From Senegal,
but from Kasama. But the contractor is a Gambian that's called Amadou Samba, is from Banjul here. The I-22 is the tallest building in Banjul because the step we have to go up is 156 steps.
To go up. Are we going to pass through the steps, or are we using the lift?
Through the step. The lift have a problem. We only use the step.
The steps.
Yeah.
To go up.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So the I-22 is the only place in Banjul here where you go up and see the beautiful city of this island, seeing the mouth of the river Gambia, Atlantic Ocean, and you see the ships are coming from Europe. They land to the seaport, and you see the ferry crossing between North Bank and South Bank.
South Bank.
Yeah. River Gambia. This country was named after the river. River Gambia is the most navigable river in West Africa. River Gambia also divides the country into two.
Yeah.
If you look at the map or you go up, you see the other side is North Bank, but this side is called South Bank. But it's all Gambia. Because Senegal is surrounded this country by three sides except the river. It was the first European who visited the west coast of Africa. Those people, they named it to the Senegambia River. So later the British choose Gambia to be colonized, but the French, they go to Senegal to be colonized. But Gambia and Senegal is two names, but we are one family.
Like Senegambia.
Gambia. But why the British choose Gambia to be colonized? Because River Gambia, during the slave trade, the slave ship 35 days to anchor Europe or America without engine.
Without engine.
Without engine, yeah.
So ship without no engine.
Exactly, yeah.
Paddling.
Paddling, yeah. So this street, Lucky Man, is called Independence Drive, but the colonial name is called Clifton Road. The Clifton Road also divides the city into two. We are the European, we are the local people. Starting from here up to the State House, the colonial people live this side with their European cemetery. So where we standing, it was a colonial cemetery.
Where we are.
Yeah.
It's like we are stepping where we are standing.
It was a colonial cemetery.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's where we build the arch.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
they removed the cemetery.
Can you tell me why Banjul is full of European names like Lancaster?
I'm coming.
Okay.
I'm coming. The other side you have seen from there up to the ferry terminal, the local people, the Banjulian, they stay there with their praying ground. Here was a colonial cemetery, but 7 September 1946, the British South American plane crashed to the country. 24 people were there. They all passed away. This place was their burial. Yeah.
Where we are standing.
Where we are standing here. So when the former junta came to power, he wanted to build it at 22. 1995, he removed everything and take it to Joseph Cemetery. That is the evidence, Lucky Man.
Wow. That's right.
You see, Banjul also have a tree cemetery.
So
here,
it's a memorial place for the people who were buried here.
Yeah. It was a European cemetery.
So their names written
these are the names, yeah. These are the names because this man is from Senegal.
Okay.
That's called Wada. But the other one, they are European.
All of them are European.
European, yeah. So Banjul, they have a tree cemetery. Here was the European cemetery. There you have the Christian cemetery. There's another one behind, is the Banjulian cemetery. But the European cemetery and the Muslim cemetery, they moved it to just one cemetery. Yeah, only the Christian cemeteries here. Banjul also have a history also. The beautiful city of this island was also born out of the British war against slavery. Do you know that?
You mentioned a word like an island.
Yeah.
It's Banjul an island.
Banjul is an island.
They don't know.
Yeah, Banjul is an island. Because if you want to cross, you have to use the ferry. But when you want to come to Banjul, you have to use the bridge. So it's an island.
It's an island.
Yeah, it's surrounded by water. So the history of this beautiful island was also born out of the British war against slavery. Do you know that? Because slavery was stopped in 1807. That decision came from the Chief Justice of England, including the three politicians for the abolition of the slavery was Wilberforce, Thomas Clarkson, Grand Alessandro. But slavery was not stopped in England until 1833. The British Parliament passed another law to free all the slaves and compensate them over 20 million pounds. So that is the time the slavery was stopped. But in the Gambia, the slave trade was started here in 1456. 1807, the British want to stop it. But because of that time, the slavery was one of the most profitable business between West Africa and American. You see, there are some European, they don't agree with the British bill. Was the Portugal, French, Spanish, American, and also the Dutch. And when they are coming with the slaves, they have to pass through the mouth of the river Gambia. Yeah, but before they
connect themselves to the Atlantic
Ocean. But before they settled to this island, there were the other island called James Island. Now they changed it to Kunta Kinte Island in 2011. The name comes Kunta Kinte Island. One of a brother to Michael Jackson, that's called Jamin Jackson. He was the friend of the former president. In 2011, he came to Gambia and asked the president that you have to name it to the Kunta Kinte Island. That's why the name comes Kunta Kinte Island. That one was proposed built to keep slave. For that time, when they get any slave from this country, they take them to the island called Kunta Kinte Island. But that time, the British Royal Navy, they are very powerful Navy. They are working hard to stop the slavery. But Kunta Kinte Island is a less strategic point. One of the British captains was called Alexander Grant. Then he told them Banjul Island at the mouth of the river Gambia is the most strategic place to locate a fort and to stop slaves coming to the river. Later, Kunta Kinte Island was stopped 1816, they found Banjul. Because the occupation of this beautiful island was also born out of the British war against slavery.
Is the British who found Banjul, or is the Banjulians?
No, the British.
It's the British?
Yeah.
Who first landed on this island?
In this island,
in
1816.
Meaning, before 1816, Banjul was like a flat land.
Yeah, it was a flat land, but the local people, like the Nyominka, they used to come here
To Banjul.
to Banjul, yeah. But 1860, the British recognized this place. They have to build a fort, well as they were 6-gun battery, because Kunta Kinte is far from the river mouth. So one of the British captain was called Alexander Grant. He told them Banjul Island at the mouth of the river Gambia is the most strategic place to locate a fort and to stop slaves coming to the river. So Kunta Kinte Island was stopped 1815, 1816 they found Banjul. So when they found Banjul, they built a 6 cannon at the state house there.
Yes, yes.
You know cannon?
Yes.
Cannon mean those guns.
Those big guns
Yeah.
that they fire in the river.
Exactly. They
Stop
have
the
a
boats
6.
cruising. Yeah.
They have a 6 cannon there. They call it 6-gun battery. So those cannon they were using just to intercept the slave trafficker. But what they want cannot be possible because the range of the cannonball mean the bullet. When they fire from south bank, cannot reach to the north bank. So when they fire from south bank, the ball will only go half of the mile sea. Then the enemy, they easily go close to the north bank, escape with their slaves. This is why the British, they go to the north bank. They build a fort there. That's called Fort Belen.
Fort Belen.
Fort Belen was found in 1826. Fort Belen is the only one they built to stop slavery. After building the Fort Belen, you see the gun, they will complement both sides of the river mouth. So there are many forts in the West African coast, but that fort is the only one in West Africa built by the European to stop slavery.
To stop slavery, to stop taking people from Africa to the west side of the world.
Exactly. Because in America, the trade of slave was end in 1865, but Gambia was after building the 2 military positions. So the total number of slaves taken to whole West Africa, what they estimate is between 10 to 15 million slaves. Yeah, it will be more than that, but because that is just an estimation.
Yeah.
So the annual number was 20,000. After the American, they get it slave through the Spanish. Because the slave trade in Gambia is over 400 years.
Meaning there are 10 million people who they took from Africa, from West Africa to the west side of the world. Meaning their children are the black Americans and the black British today.
Exactly.
So what powerful message do you have for our people, the children of our ancestors, to come back home?
They have to come back because this is our homeland.
German Jackson come back.
Yeah, German Jackson come back, and there are a lot of how to call it, these pop singers from Jamaica. They used to come back during the Jamaica time. Many of them they are here.
Wow. So they are all Gambians.
Yeah, all Gambia. Yeah, yeah.
They are all Africans.
Exactly. Yeah.
You know,
They
the
are all
children
African.
of our ancestors.
Definitely.
You know, they are our brothers. They are our blood. You know.
Definitely.
So I mean, he has to go up and then see everything up.
But
there.
let me tell you,
Tell me more.
Yeah. Because the world trade of slave was end in 1865, but Gambia was after building the 2 military positions. The total number of slaves taken to whole West Africa, what they estimate is between 10 to 15 million. The annual number was 20,000. After the American, they get it slave through the Spanish. Because the slave trade in Gambia is over 400 years. The Portugal, they started here 1456. The British started here 1600. 1807, they want to stop it. But if you look at those miserable men and women and how they pack those slaves into the slave ship, many of the slaves, they die on the way before they arrive in the New World. So New World called America. Then most of the slaves, they were captured in a war and later brought by a right man in the market. The town and village they are destroying. African lost 100,000 men and women every year. That is why several African kingdoms, they went to war against each other simply to win more slaves and sell it to the Europeans. That's called triangular slave trade. It was started between the 16 to 1700. Because when the European came to Europe, they bring a European good. That's what gunpowder, clothes, mirror, wine, exchange with the human being. Yeah, that human being take it to America. From there, they get their plantation, sugar, tobacco, they take it back to their own country. The slave trader keeping the slave always fasting. While they are waiting the slave ship, they will put them in a danger because in their castle, no light or little light, little food or little water just to keep them alive. So when the slave ship arrive, the slave, how they are packing the slave, no space because they pack them like a sardine. Thousands of slaves, they die on the way. If you die or if you sick, they throw it from the water. Yeah, because in the earlier days, the slave, they have no right. They are belonging to their master. They are just like a domestic animal. You can kill your slave, anything you want to do for your slave. you can do it. The Portugal traders came to Africa to get slave, take it back to their own country for their domestic war, because that time they found the man and woman in Africa, we are very strong.
Yes.
And the West Indian in America, they are not enough strong to undertake it such hard war. So when the European adventure need a walk to America, this is why they choose the people from Africa.
Wow.
See?
This is a very...
And Gambia also, the Banjul also here, all the street of Banjul was named after the colonial, because even Banjul was named by the aerial patrol. He was a British secretary of state. You have Pasibral, you have Lancaster, all the street of Banjul was named by the captain, colonel, lieutenant. And Gambia also, we have a 3 fort here. We have Fort James, Kunta Kinte Island was named after James, Fort James. Then there's a fort at Barra, that's called Fort Blair. Fort Blair was named after the commander called Charles Blair. So we have in Banjul also, there's a fort here, they call Fort Lobel. Fort Lobel was built in 1831, because during the Barra war, you know, there was a king of Barra.
Fort Lobel was a slave master before.
Pardon?
I say Fort Lobel.
No, Fort Lobel, that fort was built in 1831 because there was a war at Barra.
Okay.
That's called
that
the Barra
was
war.
named by somebody.
Lieutenant Lobel.
He was a slave master?
Yeah, he was a slave master. That's called Lieutenant Lobel.
From England?
From England. So that fort was named after that Fort Lobel.
Fort Lobel.
Okay. So all the street of Banjul was named after
by the European, by the colonial people.
Yeah, but during the Jammeh time was trying to remove all the colonial name and put the new names here.
That's what I was even complaining before.
Yeah.
I've been to a place, the area they call Lancaster. I said, no, Lancaster is a name of a place in England. So why in Gambia they tell me it was like in colonial time? I said, no, we have to change it.
Definitely.
And then bring our traditional name, our cultural names, our African names.
And this is why Kunta Kinte Island was named James Island. But because of the Ajame, he changed it to Kunta Kinte Island. Because it's more popular and it's better, because Kunta is from Jufre.
From Jufre. And it's owned by the Jufre. Owned by Gambians.
Exactly.
Yes. Wow. So who is gonna take us through the talk?
Yeah, that's Ismaila. Ismaila will be your tour guide here.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we will drop his number, Ismail's number, and then in case if you want to visit the place, right?
Yeah, like I tell you, I'm Ibrahim Mbalo.
Ibrahim Mbalo.
Yeah.
So if you come around, you will meet Ismail and Ibrahim
Mbalo. Yeah.
Yes. So Ismail, what will be your last message before we move on?
Our last message, because this place is a monument. Well, it's a tourist attraction. People, they don't know that this I-22 people, you have to visit here. But many people have to come here because this is a monument. And all the Europeans, they are coming to the I-22. And the entrance is very cheap because we charge non-Gambian 200, Gambian other 100, children is $10. So this place was a cemetery, but Yajame removed the cemetery and built the I-22. It's for the whole Gambia. So people have to come and visit the site.
This is for the Gambia.
Yeah, it's for
and
the
wherever
Gambia.
visit, you learn new.
Definitely.
Because I learn new. Yeah? I'm learning something that we are not learning in school, like in social and environmental study. So your real social and environmental study is this platform.
Definitely.
I lead you in the Gambia and you follow me to showcase the motherland.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yes, my brother.
It's fine.
Yes.
Yeah, lucky child.
Yes,
welcome.
You know.
Yes, man, lucky child.
Yeah, you are also lucky child. You know,
no, you are the lucky child.
Let me tell you the reason why I call myself lucky child. My father named me after a prophet, Ismail.
Wow.
Ismail was so lucky.
Yeah.
His father to slaughter him,
Okay.
to sacrifice to Allah.
Yes.
And Allah sent Jibril to bring the healthiest and the biggest ram in Jannah. To bring it to Ibrahim. And then Ibrahim also take the advice of God, because God was testing Ibrahim to see either Ibrahim have the faith still. You understand? Because Ibrahim was looking for children. Or a baby or family, because he's having a wife, and then in age of 100 and something years he never has a baby, and then God gave him a baby, and still God want to test his faith, and then he asked Ibrahim to slaughter his son, and then he accept that, and Ismail also accept that, but Ismail should be a messenger, and then so lucky to be a prophet. Ismail should be slaughtered, sacrificed to Allah. Ismail was so lucky, the knife does not slaughter Ibrahim. So each and every Ismail is lucky.
Lucky
We are all lucky.
Yeah, Lucky
I
Child,
am
also
Lucky
Smile.
Child.
That's my name too.
You are Lucky
Ismail,
Child.
yes.
I am Ismail.
Two Smile with you at the R22.
Yes.
Ibrahim, that's
So you
our
are
father.
our father.
Our father. And the two
see?
sons, Ismail,
Yeah, the two
Ismail,
sons.
our father Ibrahim and Balo.
Yes.
That's the stage 1, I'm in stage 2. Now you're
Yes.
going up with me.
Yes, so
Okay,
right.
Lucky Charlie, welcome to the
So you
arch.
want to lead us up?
Of course, I'm going with you on top of the arch.
Yeah, I never knew
So
that
you-
you know Lucky Child before.
I know you very
You've been
well.
watching me, following me before.
Yes, I follow you, Lucky Child.
Yes,
you are the hero of this country.
The hero of the?
This country. Lucky Child, welcome to the arch.
Yes.
So we're gonna start the journey up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Cameraman, are you ready?
Yes.
Follow us. We go up.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
right, my daddy. Okay, daddy.
Okay,
We're
daddy.
going up,
Thank you,
daddy.
yes.
Okay. Yes.
All right. So for the first time,
Yeah.
yes,
For the first time you come into the arch, Lucky Child.
yes, for the first time.
Oh, this time I'm not going to call you Lucky Child.
Yes.
But I'm going to call you my namesake.
Ismail.
I'm also Ismail.
Yes, I am Ismail
Yes.
too.
I'm Ismail. So you are our namesake, my namesake. So
Wow.
So now we are climbing. You see?
Up, yeah.
Yeah.
So how tall? How many meters is this?
R22. Is almost about 35.
Wow,
35.
meters.
Yeah, 35 meters tall.
So it is the tallest building right now.
Right now in the city, Banjul.
Banjul.
Of course. Okay, my namesake, Lucky
Yes.
Child.
Yes.
This is not the first floor, but this is just a first rest.
Force rest.
Yeah. From here, we're gonna continue.
We continue the journey.
Yes. From the first rest,
Yeah.
we're gonna continue the journey to the first floor. Then Lucky Child to the second floor, where you have the museum on top.
The museum.
Yeah. Where you have the history on top. So you can see the view from
The
the
view.
first rest.
Yes.
That's a pavilion.
Pavilion.
Built by the second president. It's called 22nd July Pavilions.
Who is the second president?
The Jammeh.
Jammeh.
Yeah.
He's the one that built this one.
Built the same too at the arch.
Wow.
Okay? That's the Minister of Foreign Affairs.
The Minister of
Foreign Affairs.
Foreign Affairs.
Yes. So tell the guys, the Gambians, those who tied married with the white woman
Yeah.
or any woman,
Yeah.
that's the place where you stamp your documents.
Your documents
From the justice direct here to stamp.
to stamp it.
Yes. Now you are guaranteed.
They are guaranteed that you guys are couples.
Yeah, you are couples. You are Gambian couples.
Gambian couples.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Ma'am. And I'm gonna advise them whenever they got child, bring your child to see your home.
And then see the culture.
Yeah, and see the culture and see the home. That's
the home.
important.
Wow.
Yes, it's important. Okay.
Yes.
So Lucky Child, that's a mango. You see.
There's mango.
Yes.
Jur.
Mango. Jur.
Mango jur.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Tell brothers if you want to see the mango from the tree direct, let them visit here.
Yeah, they visit.
Yes.
They will see how it is.
Of course. In there, they maybe see it from the supermarket.
Yes.
Yes.
They
But
see
here you see from the tree direct.
from the tree
Yes,
directly.
you can see.
Yes.
Okay, we continue more up, Lucky Child.
Okay. Oh,
Still more up to the,
going up.
yeah, we're still going more up.
Wait, it's always cold. Is there
Yeah,
any AC
yeah,
in-
inside is called, it's like this.
It's like this always,
Cold
naturally.
Sisin is always like this. Yeah. Look, I see the place, how clean it is.
Wow.
Very clean. Yeah.
Look, I never been here before.
Yeah.
I never visited here before.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been praying for this to have you here. So I'm proud.
You have been praying, Lucky
Of
Child,
course.
visit this place.
Yes, I always pray. I'm gonna have Lucky Child to promote
Yeah.
R22
Yeah.
on behalf of the Gambian tourism.
Yes.
Yeah. Lucky, we are now the first floor.
Here is the first floor.
Yeah.
The Act 22 is how many floors?
We got 2 floors.
2 floor.
Yeah. Now this is the first floor now. This first floor is a restaurant.
Here is a restaurant.
Yeah.
Is there any food right now?
Right now the restaurant is not working,
Okay.
but it's here for anybody who want to hide.
Oh.
And sometimes you rent it too.
You rent it?
Yes. It's a restaurant. Okay.
Yes.
This is the restaurant. Okay. And that's the
So like if somebody want to celebrate
That's the floor.
birthday,
Yes.
or they want to celebrate like culture, tradition.
culture. Whenever you want to do something, you are welcome here. You can hire, you can rent it, give you 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. It depends how long you're gonna stay here.
Okay.
Marriage ceremony, birthday party, you can do it here. And there you can see the beautiful view of the city. Look at the Banjul.
This is the city.
Showing everything inside Banjul.
So here is the entrance, like when coming to Banjul.
Yeah, when coming to Banjul, that's the entrance.
So you can support the National Assembly.
National Assembly, exactly.
And then
straight to Gambia High School. Okay?
Yes.
Then Gambia High School, then direct under the arch.
directly to the
arch. You see? You can see how the street even divide Banjul to the two. Colonial occupied the left hand side, that's my, okay? And the local people, Banjul on the right hand side.
The right hand
see?
side.
Lucky Child. Since from that generation up to today, Lucky Child, nobody live this side.
Nobody live this side?
No.
Up to today?
Up to today, only government buildings.
Only government buildings?
Yes. You can see the building one you are facing, that's our national courthouse.
The national courthouse.
Yeah, and then behind there, where you have our old national assembly, but now it's a law school, today generation.
It's a school?
It's a law school.
Oh.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, and there you have extra after the Albert Market and the Pali too. Okay? So Banjul, they are living only the right hand side here.
Only this side?
Yes, the right hand side.
Where you have seen the white building.
Where you are seeing the white building and the mosque is called King Fahd Mosque.
The port authority.
Yes, and the ports on the other side.
Nah,
and the river, river you are seeing, that's called River Gambia.
The River Gambia.
Yeah, and they got resource only way from Futa Jalong.
Futa Jalong Island.
Yeah, in Guinea Conakry, through to the Gambia here, and it stopped. It's because of nature of this river, Gambia become more popular, Lucky Child, during the slave trade.
Because of the river?
Yeah, Gambia become more popular.
Because it is the only country written on the map, Gambia.
The Gambia. And they become more popular during the slave trade. Why? Because the ship took only 35 days from here to Europe.
From here to Europe, 35 days?
Yes, from here to Europe, 35 days.
Shipping without no engine?
Without no engine. So this is why the British people, they decided to choose Gambia. It's because of the nature of the river. Gambia
and the natural resources in the river.
River.
Wow. So are we going to be forgetting what Europeans did for Africans in the Gambia?
We shall never forget. This is why we are here, to be as a flag bearer, to remember, and to give powerful message to the whole world. This is the last soil our ancestors they touch. Lucky Child, you are seeing.
My blood is running cold.
Yeah. This is the last soil our ancestors they touch. Since then, Lucky Child, they never return home.
Before they will they will take them to the ship.
Before they take them to the America. Early America was not called America, was called New World.
It was called New World.
New World. Since then, they never return home.
Meaning they are saying last
white Africa. Never
again.
Never again.
But today
Lucky
the children can have the chance and opportunity
Lucky
to come.
Child. This is why whenever I come to the work early in the morning, before doing anything, I have to stand here and look at the river. The both sides, the river and the ocean. Sometimes I feel so emotion. If this river can talk, Lucky Child, today, this river will reveal a lot of secret to you. Because why? They witness so many things, Lucky Child.
A lot of blood.
Yes.
A lot of life has passed through.
A lot of innocent soul been taken this river. We the black, Lucky Child. We the black people, we shall never forget.
We shall never forget.
Never, Lucky Child. We can forgive to them, or we cannot forget. Forgiveness doesn't mean that Lucky Child we are coward or we are scared. No, but it's a wisdom.
It's a wisdom. And we shall never forget.
We shall never forget. This is why I also advise the brothers in diaspora, let them visit home.
And they love each other.
Yes, and love each other. Okay? They know they are from our forefathers. This is their home. Love each other.
The blood is powerful.
Yes.
And
we the black people, we shall never forget.
We shall never forget.
Never. Okay? Never. Okay? So thank God to the Kunda Kinte and Alexeli. It's because of Kunda and Alexeli, the great job they did. Today, me and you, we are listening to this history, and the whole entire world will be listening to the history. Kunda became one of the popular slaves all over the world, today generation.
The strongest black slave.
Yes. He became more popular during the slave trade. Any TV station, Europe, Africa, Asia, America, all over. If you talk about the slave trade, if you don't mention this man Kunta, you don't talk about the slaves. He's originated from this country, Gambia. Look at the small countries, but very popular in the world.
Very popular.
Kunta is very popular in the world.
Yes.
Yeah. very popular throughout the world. It's a small country by size,
strong and powerful.
very powerful. Small country by size, small country by population. But Gambia is a big country by peace.
By peace.
This is why the whole world recommend Gambia. Because it's a small country by size, small country by population, but lucky child, Gambia is a big country by peace.
By peace.
That's why the country is called Gambia, and the second name is called Smiling Coast.
The smiling coast.
Yeah, of Gambia.
Of
A
the
lucky
world.
child.
Yeah.
Gambian can have pain, still you are moving with the smiling.
My cameraman name is Smiling Coast.
Yes, Smiling Coast. That's the cameraman. Look, yes. That's why the country is called Gambia, and the second name is called Smiling Coast. Gambians always smiling inside the country, outside. Anywhere Gambians smiling. That's why the whole world know that.
That's
So
also
lucky
the
child.
reality of
Yeah,
the Gambia.
Yeah, the real picture of the Gambia.
It's
Yes.
the smiling.
The real picture of the Gambia.
So
smiling
whatever in
coast.
the heart, that what we saw out
Of
from
course. Even you are having the pain, but still you are smiling with it.
Yes, of
Yes.
course.
Because remember, lucky child, you know, moving with your pain. Remember, always you are moving with your enemy. That's why Gambians always try to drop all the pain inside you, inside the country, outside, all over the world. That's why we always smile.
Can you say that again? When you are moving with your pain,
You're moving with your enemy.
that's why the Gambians, they
Always smiling with they are moving with their smiling face throughout the world, all over the world, inside the country, to show that nothing they have, they don't have anything in their heart.
that's what true Gambian is.
Yeah, this is what the true Gambian lucky child.
Yes, I.
So good to have you at the arch.
Yeah, same way. Nice
to
to
have
have you.
her at the arch.
And then we have
Yes,
to keep
definitely.
some words, because I know right now my blood is running cold, and then I just keep my tears, right? And just visit the place, and you'll know more history and more culture. And then if you left the west side of the world, you never visit Africa, just come to the Gambia, try to meet him, you'll know your real culture and your tradition. Trust me, you know where you belong from. People who are searching their culture, where they come from in Africa, visit the Gambia. Try to see, you'll know where your location and your blood stems.
Lucky child.
Yes, man.
Yeah. So still, we're gonna continue more up.
Upstairs.
Yeah, this is just a first
So
floor.
you said how many steps? How many steps?
The steps at the arch right now, we got 156 steps.
So right now, how many steps did we pass through?
No, I think we passed, estimated maybe around, maybe 50 or 60 or 70 steps.
50,
So it was
60,
100 steps.
100 steps.
But the total steps from down up to the last is 156 steps. 156 steps. The total step is 156 steps. And this is the first floor. There was a restaurant before. Okay? You can see how clean it is.
Yeah, of
okay? And that's a conference room. Look at.
It's a conference room, yeah?
Yeah. Conference room.
Still
Yes.
is, you guys are giving it for rent.
Yeah, still, if anybody want to do any conference,
Yeah.
okay, you are welcome. Okay? Lucky child will continue more up. All right.
So where was the flag here before?
The flag, we removed the flag, but it's coming soon.
Okay.
Yeah, we put the Gambian flag on top. To show the whole to the whole world.
Yeah.
The arch got a very beautiful history.
Yes, of the Gambia.
Of course, the Gambia.
Of the Gambia.
Sample of the Gambia.
It's a sample.
Yes.
Huh?
But people didn't know. People didn't know the value of it. Okay.
Yeah.
But whenever you visit, you know the I-22 has a very rich history. Okay. So that's a rest room.
There's a
for the
restroom room, yeah,
visitors.
for the visitors.
See, we have a restaurant and also we have a restroom here on top,
On
for
top.
the visitors.
For the visitors.
And we continue more up.
Banjul is nice.
Yeah. Banjul is nice.
So those are the shipping boats.
Yeah, these are the container ship.
Okay.
Yeah, these are the container ship from Europe. They're trying to land to the seaport. You can see them. Okay?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what is nice about Banjul, the capital city of the
Banjul,
Gambia?
so much.
So much.
Yeah.
It's-
So much.
it's so
It's
nice.
our capital
Of the Gambia.
of the Gambia.
How proud you are as a Gambian?
Huh?
How proud you are as a
Oh, of
Gambian?
course, I'm very proud. I'm very proud to be as a Gambians. Okay? And 100%, so, and the whole Gambian, they are all proud to be a Gambians. Why? Because it's a peaceful country.
It's a peaceful country.
Gambians are nice.
Yes, of course.
Gambians are nice, especially to the strangers. That's why the country is called Smiling Coast.
Are you a Banjul?
Gambian can lodge a stranger, okay, more than 100 years, still you are with inside your compound, you shall never ask him or her a fist money.
Definitely.
Yes,
That's
you can
only
have
Gambian
everything
can do
free
that. The whole
until you become a relative. You become one blood. It's only that you can see in this country, Gambia. That's why the Gambians are always happy, proud. Okay?
To be Gambians.
Of course.
Are you a Banjulian?
No, I'm from Bakau.
You are from Bakau?
Bakau.
Well, you love Banjul so much.
I work here, yes. I work Banjul.
Bakau.
Hey, lucky child.
Yes.
We continue more up.
All right.
Still going more up.
We're still going up. So shout out to the former president. And I say shout out to the former president. Jammeh.
Yeah.
And then any president who passed through the Gambia.
Now, lucky child, we are now the place called a sub. This sub here we call it souvenir sub.
How do you call it?
Souvenir sub.
Souvenir shop.
Souvenir sub.
Okay.
Souvenir is a popular language
In Africa.
especially Gambia here, but it's a Swedish language. Souvenir.
Souvenir.
Meaning, you buy something, you remember the place. You say, I buy this shirt from here.
Oh, and I get you.
Yes. You don't see people used to say, Sukufem.
Sukufem, huh?
You know what is Sukufem?
25.
25. Which language?
Sukufem, I think it's a maybe Gambian language.
No, it's a Swedish language.
It's a Swedish. Sukufem obebule.
Sukufem.
Sukufem
Yes, Sukufem obebule.
Yes.
That's a Swedish language. You know, remember the Swedes? They've been coming to the Gambia quite a long time. That's why when you go my area, most of all the boys, they speak Swedish in Bakau. So this name become more popular still now, up to today in the Gambia. Okay?
Yeah, we're using the word
you don't have
Sukufem.
Pass Binyatala Sukufem.
Sukufem.
Some people don't even say, but they don't know what is Sukufem.
Well, Sakaba Binyatala Sukufem.
Sukufem.
Yes.
More $25.
Well, man, no phone come 25 nickname and be more Sukufem.
More Swedish language.
$100 where we are right now.
Right now.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
So $50 is more stone circle.
Yeah, more stone circle. Yes.
Yes.
You see, still now, Aj has a history. This earlier, the first president, people never called this name Aj, meaning $100.
Yeah.
If you say somebody, Mama Aj, the person know that this guy is asking for $100.
$100, wow.
Before the second president, it was called $100.
It was $100.
Yes.
But now the popular name is Aj.
It's $100 table. But now people say, Mama Aj, Aj. See? Yes. Up to today, see?
Yes.
So this is the history.
Yes.
This is the history.
So meaning the founder of this museum,
Yeah.
this Aj,
Yeah.
has left a legacy behind.
Yes.
And a popular name on our money, Aj.
And
Because
still
Aj is the popular.
Yeah. Even that money, we don't have the Aj, but people call it Aj.
Yeah, of course.
People
Yes,
call it
first one
Aj.
when you Aj also.
Yeah, yes.
But
Don't
still
be
we call
just,
it-
some of them, they don't have the Aj.
Yeah.
Okay, but still people call them Aj.
Anta Lulu from
Yes.
money Aj.
Yes. Okay, we continue to the museum.
Oh, museum.
Yeah.
So these ones are for sale?
No, this one just to make the place beautiful. Okay. Before we sell them, but at the moment they are not here for sale.
For sale.
Yes. Okay, we continue.
We
are now almost to the museum.
To the museum.
We are now almost to the museum, lucky child.
Lucky child, I can't wait to see the museum.
Yeah. You're welcome to the museum.
For the Gambia.
Yeah.
President Jammeh and former President Jawara.
Lucky child, that's the museum. And that's the last floor.
The last floor?
Yeah. We are now in the museums. This is our national anthem, lucky child. Our national anthem, the song was a Mandinko song or Mandinka by a man called Fodekaba Dumbuya.
Fodekaba Dumbuya.
Yes. And later the government, they choose it to make it our national anthem. Why? The song was a beautiful song, was full of the prayers and joy and happiness. But this is a piano tune.
Piano tune. The local piano.
Yeah, the piano. A musical piano tune. So lucky child, I'm going to give you my heart. I have the Gambian heart here. Together with the Gambian flag, let's stand in front of these two former presidents to have the beautiful picture to promote the Gambian tourism.
Yes.
To the whole entire world, to know that Gambia has the best destination for the tourism. People are friendly. People are nice. Okay, no problems.
No problems.
No, anywhere you go.
And we have two leaders.
Yes.
We are cool leaders.
Yes.
That's why you asked us to stand behind them.
These are the two former leaders. Yeah. That's the first one. That's Sadauda Karaba Jawara. The first one came to power in 1970. Till 1994, the second one came to power. That's Jammeh.
That's Jammeh.
Okay? Jammeh came to power in 94 till 2016. Jammeh also lose. Currently, Adama Barrow is the third president.
The third president of the Gambia.
The Gambia. You see, Jammeh also produced his own national anthem, which is called 22nd July Revolution Anthem.
Yes.
Because this is the day they took over this country. July 22nd, 1994. That's why they named the building Arch 22. For a beautiful date.
22.
Yes. Okay? That's why the Arch is called Arch 22, meaning 22nd July.
22nd July.
Okay? Yes. So now, look at Kyle. You're going to stand here. This is my Gambian flag. The whole school used to visit here. They all know. Some of them, they will recognize this heart.
Yeah.
The famous one. Yes, they will recognize it. Put it like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Where's the Gambia flag?
The Gambian flag is here. I'm going to put this one like this.
Let me pack this one there.
Okay. This is the Gambian flag. So we're going to sing our national anthem. Look here, child. Our national anthem is the one of the best national anthem
in the whole world.
Thank God. Our national anthem was created in this country, not outside.
Not outside.
It's inside the country.
And then was created by a Mandingo.
Yeah.
And then an artist, a singer,
Yeah.
and a kora player.
Yes, exactly, Lucky Child.
Yes.
So Lucky Child, our flag you are seeing, the red stands for the sun.
Yes.
This song, Lucky Child, this is why different nationality come into the Gambia and the nature of the Gambians. This country, I mentioned Lucky Child, Gambia, that's the name of the country, and the second name of this country is called Smiling Coast.
Smiling Coast.
Yeah. We got a beautiful song throughout the whole beach.
So the rest stand for the sun.
For the sun.
Okay.
Lucky Child, the white you are seeing is stand for peace.
Stability.
Yes, peace. Lucky Child, remember, without peace, nothing possible in this world.
Nothing.
Lucky Child, remember, without peace, you cannot come to here.
Definitely.
Lucky Child, remember, we have to talk peace. We see peace, we walk with peace, sleep with the peace.
Definitely.
Lucky Child, remember, anywhere you are, talk peace. Our brothers in diaspora, advise them. Let them talk peace. Let them see peace. Let them walk peace. Peace is only solution.
Yes.
Remember, diasporas, our brothers, sisters in diaspora, remember your flag, what you are seeing, is talking about only the peace.
Yes.
This is why you don't see any violence. Why? Because it's so wide for the violence. Lucky Child is so wide for the violence.
Look,
and the blue.
I don't stop you. Look at our president.
Yes.
What they put on white.
Yes, they all put white. It's talking about the peace.
Peace.
Yes.
White.
The father of the nation.
White.
Sadauda Karaba Jawara.
Yes.
Lucky Child, before we continue, salute for him.
Salute to
Yeah, he's the father of the nation.
the father of the nation.
Yes.
The hero of the
Yes,
nation.
hero of the nation. Okay? Lucky Child, the blue stand for the river Gambia. I mentioned.
Yes.
Why Gambia become more popular during the slave trade? Because of the British people, they are interested in here.
The river.
The river. Any ship coming through, before you do the collection, you have to pay tax to them. Lucky, French, they go to Senegal because of the nature. Lucky, nature is important.
Yes.
Let us support our nature. Nature on the land, nature on the water, nature on the river and the space.
Yes.
Without nature, Lucky, no, this world cannot go without nature. Yes. No money in this world. Our houses you are seeing is built by the natures. This mangrove you are seeing is called tie and batiks. The leaves you are seeing.
Yes.
Lucky Child, some part of the Gambia you go, you see the salt water come out, dry, it become a salt. Today, if I visit you, Lucky Child, I got salt free. This is why Gambia, anywhere you visit, to ask for the salt, you have free. Okay? Yes. Some people, they process it, become a salt. It's from the nature.
From the nature, yes.
So please, advise to the whole entire world, especially in the Gambia, let us support our nature.
Of course.
Yeah.
We save
support
our
our
nature.
nature. We save our nature. Okay? Okay? Nature is important.
That will be.
Yeah,
And
nature is
the
important.
message you will reach to the world.
Yeah, of course. Lucky
Inshallah.
child. Okay?
Yes.
So that's the flag. So we're gonna sing our national anthem to promote more about Gambia.
The Gambia.
Yes. The cameraman.
Come closer.
Yes. Are you ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah. Me and Lucky, we're gonna sing our national anthem. Okay.
Ready?
You ready, cameraman? 1, 2, 3. For the Gambia, our homeland, we strive and work and pray that all may live in unity, freedom and peace each day. Let's justice thy own actions towards our brotherhood. Enjoy our diverse people to prove man's brotherhood. We pledge our family as our promise we renew. Keep us ready our nation to the Gambia ever true. Oh, yeah, Lucky Child, this is our national anthem.
Yes.
We're going to advise the whole world we are coming. We are coming soon in football, in basket, around us. Any game, we are coming.
With the flag.
And the country, the flag will go high and high. That's the message to the whole entire world.
That's my mission.
Our
To
national
put the
team is
Gambia
coming.
to the map
Scorpion,
of the
we
world.
love you.
Yes, man.
Yes,
We love the country. Thank you.
We continue more.
Wow. I
Okay.
love this one.
Okay. Some kind of more video. I think about it. Okay. Yes. Okay. That's our the first cabinet after independence.
Okay.
18 February 1965. You can see.
These are the cabinet members.
Yes. Okay. That's Sadauda Karaba Jawara, Sirfu Mustafa Diba. Okay. But earlier those people they employ some white to work with them.
Who is this white?
Yeah, white man. That's Juf of Ken. But all these people they all pass away. According to him, he's the only guy who's alive.
Still now?
Yeah, Juf of Ken, royal family.
From England?
From England, he's still alive. Yeah,
From the royal family?
yeah, he's still alive. Royal family. Okay.
Yeah.
That's the juju. Yeah, that's the juju. This one is called tankarang, meaning protection.
Tankarang.
Yeah, this one is called bamburong,
Bamburang.
meaning a barrel woman. You know bamburong in Mandinka?
Bamburang kan yung muela?
Yeah.
Bamburang. Eka din mo bambu muna po?
No, that's the name.
Okay.
Bamburong, that's the name. The one they tied.
Yeah.
But the deep word of it, Lucky Child, if you are in the Mandinka society, you heard this word, the women, they are saying to another woman, since so-and-so daughter has got to marry, she still like a bamburong, meaning she have no child during her marriage. This is why earlier, some people, they will take their woman to the fortune teller.
Before they would get married.
Yes. Okay. If the woman, is unlucky to have child, so on that day they will make juju for the woman to tie on her waist. That's why it's called waist juju. Mandinka they call this type we call kumflo, meaning two head.
Two head kumflo.
Yeah. On that day they're gonna advise the woman to be loyal to the husband, and on the same day they will advise the man also to be loyal to the wife. It should not be like a mosquito coil. So through you people will be lucky to have child.
Oh.
Yes.
With
Europe, yes, that's called bamburong. Europe and Africa is different. Europe, they take you to the hospital. Africa, they take you to the marble or the fortune teller.
The fortune teller.
But the bamburong lucky child, that's what they tie child on the back. Why Africa? Lucky child, we carry our children back. Something big behind.
Yes, of course.
Lucky child, something big behind.
But now the culture is turning back.
I'm
Now
coming.
we are,
Yes, I'm coming, lucky child. Allow me to land there.
Yeah, land.
Okay. Okay? Lucky, why we carry? Because of why? If you carry your child on your back, just left your mind. You start the child, you start to look both sides, right, left, front, back, up and down. Lucky child, why? All surrounding the child say classes to him, at that child, teaching him or her about this world. This is why accidentally if mommy fall down, still the child will protected by the mom. If the mom stand up, the first thing the child, lucky child, will come to the mother mind. So you have to look back. You see,
if the baby is safe.
Yeah, whether the baby is safe. Lucky, see, Lucky. How do you love mama have for you? Oh, sweet mom. Say sweet mom.
There's no love like mama. Sweet mom.
Say sweet mom.
Sweet mama.
Nobody compare your mama, lucky child.
Yes.
Mama suffer for you a lot.
There's no love like mother love.
No.
Yes.
Mama carry your lucky child in 3 darkness. At that time, lucky child, me and you, we never think we can meet here.
That's right.
Lucky child. Lucky child, at that time, you never think that you can be popular about in YouTube.
Yeah, definitely.
Mama, lucky child, mama look after you. If you are thirsty at that stage in 3 darkness, at the womb of your mom, what your mom will drink, that's what you eat, drink, child. Lucky child.
Of course.
If you are hungry, what your mama eat, that's what you eat. If the child want to sleep, sometimes turn on the right, sometimes turn on the left. Lucky child, women feel all this movement. Lucky if your mama or your mom, she's not good mama to you. Lucky, I always advise the students, anybody visit here, this is my message to the whole world.
Respecting your mother.
To respect your mama.
And love them.
If your mama is not a good mama to you, the day mama is going to give you bad, that the day mama is going to sit down on you before you rest up. But mama knew you're going to disturb the whole entire family. But mommy didn't do that. Mommy pick you, clean you. Mommy stand for your education bill. Mommy stand for your medication. If you are sick tonight, if you don't sleep, mama don't sleep. Mommy stand for everything for you. Today, generation children, before they go to school, some of them, they go $500 to the school. And today, when mama say 1, you say 2. Mama say 2, you say 3. Mama say 3, you say 4. Anybody make your mama cry? Americans, Chinese, Japanese, Africans, Senegalese, Gambians.
Kenya.
Remember, Kenyans, all over the world, Africa, Europe, Asia. Remember, your child make you cry. That's why the Englishman say, what goes around, comes around.
Can you repeat this word again, please?
Yes. Anybody make
you reach to the world?
Yes.
I want this message to reach to the world.
Yeah. Anybody make your parents cry? Gambians, Senegalese, Japanese, Chinese, Americans, English, anywhere in this world, you make your parents cry, your children make you cry. That's why Englishman say, what goes around, comes around. German, they say, versa, versa. Here, Mandinka, we say, yejulo mundum wole kajo. Yejulo mundum wole kajo. That's why you see some parents, they are crying in the house.
Yes.
Yemu fi wol falling.
Wolka falling.
That's what Mandinka say. Lucky child. Yeah. Lucky child is sad today. We're losing our culture. Our women today, not all of them. Some of them, they are not carrying their children on the back. They are carrying their children on their front like a monkey.
Okay.
Monkey put it here. If you put your child in your front, lucky child, if you don't care for 2 things, one can happen to you. Accidentally, if you fall down, if you don't injure your child, you might injure yourself. So let us advise our sisters to carry babies, bring the culture back. That's what our grandparents, our forefathers, this is how they carry us. Bring our culture back. Culture is sweet.
Culture is beautiful.
Yes. Culture is sweet. We not allow to lose our culture. Yes. Love of culture. This is why you are here, lucky child.
That's why I'm here today.
The love of the culture. This is why you are here. So this is the culture. This is called Bamburan Safo. Bamburan is a Mandinka language. Okay, it's called West Juju.
West Juju.
Yeah. West Juju.
Teto Safo.
Yes. Bamburan means a barrel woman. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay, child.
So all this is Bamburan, yeah?
No, these are different Jujus.
Different Jujus.
Yes. These are the different Jujus. This one is called baby Jujus.
Jujus in the Gambia.
Yes. Jujus in the Gambia.
Okay,
that's why we paste them here. That's why we paste them here, and we write it Juju in the Gambia. Okay. Yes. So that's the team do the coup. Sadibu Haidara, Sana Sabali, Yaya Jemme, Yankuba Toure, Edward Singate.
So these are the coup.
Yeah, the team, the member of the teams. Okay.
That was in 1994.
Yeah. Mandinko tribe, Fula, Jola, Mandinko by father side, but the mother is Scottish. Okay, lucky child. We continue. Yes. Lucky child.
Yeah. This
is the popular food here we grow.
In the Gambia?
Yes. It's not even in the Gambia, particularly in Senegal.
Yeah,
this is one country.
Yes.
It's Senegambians. It's only different lucky child. You know, to recognize who's a Gambian, who's a Senegalese, when we are speaking to each other.
Of course.
Through the tongue.
Yeah, through the tongue.
But the same culture, the same food.
Yes,
Anything we share together.
definitely.
If you come in terms of farming, there's no border control between Senegal and the Gambia. Senegalese can come from Senegal and farm here, and when they are ready, take back to Senegal, keep some sell for this, give some for the family.
Yes.
The same like Gambians.
Yes.
So these are the popular food Lucky Child. Lucky Child now, people are forgetting about the farming, but we try to remember to call people about farming.
Agriculture.
Agriculture.
Grow what you eat
Yes.
and eat what you
grow. This is the sugar cane.
Sugar
Now, sugar kalo. Mandinga they say sugar kalo. English they call it sugar cane.
Yeah.
Generation children, if you sold them to these, some of them they cannot even recognize.
Yes. That's right.
Yes. That's called sugar cane. Okay, sugar kalo.
Sugar kalo.
Yes. Okay. I remember what month they found sugar sunyalo kumko.
What do you know?
Kalo ekalo ku tune kam.
I know. You know kalo ni ko.
Yes. Yes.
Katasaro ni kudol bi.
Yes, sunya. Okay. All right, Lucky Child.
Yes.
This is beans, black and white beans.
Black and white beans. Yeah.
Yes. Lucky Child. This is maize.
Maize.
Guns.
Different.
Yes, colors. This is a millet, Lucky Child. You see the millet. Millet also has a different one. This one is called female millet.
Okay.
This one is called male millet.
It's different from
the sugar cane.
Okay.
This one is called kintimuso, mandinka, kindike. Kintimuso, kindike.
Anta kanyile nyin kinto do.
Yeah, nyin kinto do fanita sama do la bejelal. Aka wara do bije fanka nyuku nyuku te.
So nyile kindiketi.
No, kintimuso.
Nyile musodi.
Yes, kindiketi. Female millet, male millet.
Oh.
Okay, Lucky Child.
So ataka tabi muni la promoli along because
you can cook it different, like how you cook couscous.
Okay.
Yeah, just only different name, and they look different when you cook it, but the same.
The same.
Yeah, the same. Lucky Child. This is rice.
Rice. Baramano.
Okay. We call it Uncle Ben's. Baramano.
Uncle Ben's.
Our mothers, they work very hard. Okay. They work in the summer. They work in the wind. They grow right. The whole seasons. In the summer, they grow the rice. When the rice are finished, now they go for the gardens. Oh. You know, tomatoes and the others. Our mothers, vegetable garden, they work very hard.
So why this calabash? Why the calabash?
Okay, I'm coming, Lucky Child. This is couscous.
Couscous.
Today, some of our brothers in diaspora, their children never see couscous. Show it to them. This is a couscous. Mono from this one.
Porridge. This
from
is
this.
One of the best porridge
yes,
in the world.
Mono. Couscous from
my Soninke people like it,
yeah,
you know, Soninkaros.
Yes, they like it.
Yeah,
yes.
I have two neighbors, Soninke neighbors.
Yes.
When Mono nila for the Mono, Kaduna neighbor,
that's called Mono. Okay, couscous. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember, these orders are beautiful to see. To remember people about the farming.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucky Child. This is the calabash, the one you're asking for.
Yes.
Calabash can use many things, Lucky Child. Calabash, we make African kora from calabash because calabash, Lucky Child, has a different size.
Yes.
There's a size bigger than this size, more than 10 times, Lucky Child.
10 times bigger than this one.
Yes, that's why they make African kora.
The kora.
They put long stick on it.
Yes.
With 21 string. We call it African.
That kora is from the Gambia.
Yeah, kora originated from
the balafon.
Yeah, balafon also. It's from the Gambia. Africa, especially Africa.
Tama.
Also
from the Gambia. No, it's from the Gambia.
Yeah, from Gambia.
Mbalahandaga.
Yeah,
it's from the Gambia.
Gambia, culturally, yeah.
Benakil.
Yes.
Moi jollof rice.
Jollof rice.
It's from the Gambia.
Yes, from Gambia.
From jollof rice.
From the rice. See, jollof rice.
Yes.
Okay. See, this calabash, the same one, they make for the local spoon out of this calabash.
The local spoon.
Earlier, the spoon was not introduced in Africa. Mandinka, we call it kalama.
Yes.
When you are drinking the porridge,
if you watch Kuntakin this movie, this is the one day we are
yes. When you are there, when you are drinking porridge from the couscous, they make porridge from the couscous. This is what we use. We call it kalama. It also has a different size.
Yes.
You see, this one is bigger than this one.
Yeah.
See, it's called kalama. Earlier, the spoon was not introduced in Africa. This is our spoon.
The best spoon.
The best spoon. This is African spoon, Lucky Child. So, Lucky Child, yes. This is the culture. You know, to revive, to call people about
who is this?
Culture. That's the second president, Jammeh. Statue. Okay, Lucky Child, before we continue, I will remind you some little bit more about the history. Yeah, Lucky Child, remember, when the farms are ready, look at these things. When they are ready, your parents will call you to go to the bush, to carry them to the home.
Of course, yes.
Everybody wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
The boys, we collect each other from the house, you go to the booth to carry. So lucky child, today you're gonna carry to bring food to the home.
I have to carry food?
Yeah, to bring to the home.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay.
Lucky child, stand here.
Yes. Nyenda mano la nyuka samba su.
No.
Look here, it come like a
Ah?
come like a
Nga bonang kungoldo.
Ungoro.
Ah?
Ungo Munaje?
Nga sama dole ke so free family meta ngol le katitending ngol le harvesting.
Kura Betiara?
Ah, nyina sama ba do betiata la wo. Yana Gambia wo ni sama ke sama jiyo nyimu ni multi. Anna Gambia banko nyinga betata baka nana ta senola karola.
Kungo manja fa so kono kodi.
Entolo kungo sabandinte le baromat nanda mando woket. Katu mulba na ado bulan ngana do muro bulan kadun tuba wala do muro mfale kuni suba ngata kunkoto dan sula wala ngol ba frala manola. Nga mfakara ta dim faye ko ngamunke. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Ba bare nin dunya sifana ta ba.
Ah,
Ba jut nyin sangola de.
ah,
Akam to ko samajiyo de
Betatale
de
ndium
katu molba fili kam fe munna. Wol ibi janne de.
Itelo ki jan chosano ado bita kanne. So what do you grow this season?
This year nga tubabu ñoo file.
Tubabu ñoo.
Nga ñoo file.
Tubabu ñoo le ñino tubabu ñoti.
Ñine tubabu ñoti.
Tubabu ñoo. Tubabu ñoo betata.
Tubabu ñoo betata bay sa yanne molu ka fi baki ko nun to aka kenyami. Katu wotu molla e ka jamul ka balu monola tubabu ñoo monola wala kata ka balu fenko la futo tubabu ñoo futo la ka bo sannin sang samatu sama
Ado be ka bo ñille bala.
anda be ka bo ñin la bal.
Kuma yi sama mun do ko ñinan sawo iba do mal fo jaar sama.
Fo jaar sama. Anene buka bang. Buka bang. By sang mol ka sanne. Afila la mansia.
So ñu do mala mun de.
Ñu fana mun tubabu
ñoo le di. Le won ñene.
Yalla ñimu mo fi ñol.
Ñun
no mo tubabu ñol.
Okay, tubabu ñoo.
Ka faale ko yalla ñimu ñol ti ñim fana mu ñol ti. So ka fata français e kay tubabu ñoo. Ñoo.
Ñino mu ñooti mo fi
ñooti. Ya yalla ko mono mun do mo ñam. Wala ñinti
akabo ñina bala.
ka bo ñile bala.
Yes, Africa al ñaaya jele.
Afelantinde
Africa si.
bare sa ñile ba filikan. A jama ko no Gambia ka funtina bantala banko lo ka dunna kasan. Andu ñi fana jele. Ñimu kintolti.
Ñimu kintolti.
Kinta kewole ñinti. Kintu muso.
Ka fa ñina kinti muso.
Kinti muso bi jele. Wala ñinti. Ataka ñin dimbal bon. Kinti kewo fana. Wala ñinti. Wala ñinti. Bani ajube e banta mi rasuku kalolti. Yalla ñin ba filikan na bi di ni jamal bi jema ñu
malo.
Suka ken tuwabol ka fa ñile suka ken.
To nyalo ñino mu kindi keti ñino mu kindi muso.
Kintu musoti.
To nyalo kintu ane
andum ba jamana dol tambita num nka mon kalam tanum ba na dindi ya wato la nka ñin domole fo sang ko tan fo sang abuka bang ka ta ko take fanka murundi kungoto ka fi kunol sa do mo nyaawanya
abuka ba to ya
da fe mo slow lo sa dunga la nyaawanya abuka ban no so ko no ka dum abuka ban no wulo kon andu ñing
indo mu ne di
sukul kalo
hani taru ko do fo ñamoy ka fa suka ken
ni la suka ken
fu sama ni do ko la bake par ñimbe yemon kan ta sanji du nena ma ñinje ñala wulo ko ya dindi ya wato to mon kaje ba sanka fama kaje bake ndi mu ne sabu nana du ka do ko ba
yalla mamurun kungol yalla ngoto mo grow what you eat and eat what you grow, go back to the farm mo yo mi rakuma chahanolti bara felle mu yalla ko wala ñanda ka banko sama ñaato sukul kalo yana agriculture fanko le fo felle mu yalla ka ñanda ka ke banko mu me kamben fonolti e bajela importing ay tala ndo fonga mu fi fongo ngodomo zamun domo mo fi fongo
yalla
bara ñi jamal mu me ba filikan ne
okay
samba dun kan tuwabo le ñu supermarket do mo rol le kono
wala na sasa be siari loki cha
ba ke diabetes ba siari
wala na because ngam bon na ko choldo so loki cha mo min dodi
e ka fanyile ko kalama e ko jarol bonni ñinol to ye jita jali ba ko yata yalo ne is the best caller player in the world.
Yes,
yalo
kora batoñing
mi rawnom
e
ka do ko ñin la mi rawolem
parce que mo bu ka ñin do ku bak mi no sabu
mol ba nyina ka nyina
so
le
ika miron fonje bru miron fonje marché ka ko ya bakele
pake fon
adu no filika nyime fika
yalla nyi ka ko jaro do ko wala no gotu mola comme nyi mu nyo yalla ka do ko monol
ha
ni do ko monola na do mo wato sita
ha
e ka fonyile ko kalama balafon kalama wala nyinti
otumo ko jaro mansodo wol ka nyinata ka monomin tumo ko jaro
ani nyila ala nafa man ban folo balafon e balafon
kora ka folo kora balafon kora du wonyila kataraje de balafon under the balafon kataraje
ko dumaje
and it give you different melody the music.
Thank you very much.
So all this music, some of the instruments originate from Africa. Lungaji wado ka kiten ko.
Yala nyim fa ridi min ngala bala ni ama chak so ni tata yala jolal ka fo mi futamba
yeah
ni tata kase bala sa kasa mas wala fengo ko ñun lek
culture is beautiful.
Culture is beautiful, it's nice. You know, some culture from about Filikan, and then we are losing of our tradition and our culture.
Yeah.
But if you know your real culture, you will know your tradition, and you will know where you come from.
Okay, look here, Barakandiu.
Yes.
Demoro be sambala la Dulalto mabo la kudubun kono pruka mabo kanatinya.
Akanatinya.
Aflembe nyo folo sambala. Nyo ngo mabo janne. Nka nyo mabo janne anin kalamalu be ka mabo janne buke jan fandi nyola.
Okay.
Yala mano mo ma ba ka to musol ko do ku ba
mano le ko musol ko
mante bala mano ko folo
mbita sambala
mbita fino
yana mano ma habe solo ba mbita
mam mo ba ka eta mano ko ma de nyanta mano ko be dunna nyola de
ba mbita la
de bala mano ko ya sama na sokon yindol be motal
banda so ma do nyola
yo kede sa kinto ka mabo janne kinto ka mabo janne ya janga sukur kalo mabo janne ka sukur kalo mabo ay sorry tuwa nyonko mabo janne fam tuwa nyoka mabo janne kinto mabo janne tuwa mabo janne nyindo musoso fananka mabo janne soso aliaje o fananka mabo janne sukur kalo nko mabo janne sa nyim tabiro be kala tabira on be simdo atelbe dunna ba jubela mun tabila
yala wotu mo la musufula legele musuki
afa ajiba mun tabila sa nya ba mun tabila ate fon ba tula de aba tula kanyo ka saj ka juru kama no saj ka juru ay mo okay kinjo fana onyon
ka wolnya
ka be sajila juru ay mo tuba onyo fana ka wolke same ka be sajile ay juru ay nunku soso iko kule ya fajindi eni la femme son kije sukuru kalo o ka nyimile e ka enjoy ka natural sukuru ay joino so tonkon so ka kati do mo nya sukuru kalo baranta da sanji jama ne ma sukuru kalo je nyala
kato fama so le
wado ni sama sile nyinta sandoto ngata wulo kono ko dulajo fu sukuru kalo tunjela sukur koro tung lo kita anda fama do jela sukur koro tung
filitale so mfasa fona fama so le ka fendi balare nyam fe wala mo yan ko Gambia ko le fino anu ga bal wolla e kana na molje mo yan ko e ka sima ya so ka jata kende ya basoto ka tun ko wotu mo jimbol man so non tuwa bol la nyin do mo jamal man don nan no jang ka tay la ni juuso le ka mum process nyin len to la natural do mo rolti mo yan ko wotu mo ni do mo jata kende ya wato loptano man so non
yes lucky child
you na borolti wala na do morolti
wallahi lucky child that's very true
you see
you speak the truth lucky child
yeah definitely
okay Simon, what's next we're gonna see the view and that's the end of the tour of the R22 okay yes okay we continue more up this way to the view of the city last view. All right, lucky child.
Yes.
This is the last view of the city.
The last view of the city.
You can see the whole city of Banjul.
Yes.
This is the most beautiful site to visit the arch. Whenever you are here, you can see the whole city of Banjul. And you can have a beautiful picture without going round of the city.
Yes, of course.
Lucky child. Gambia has 6 hours low tide, 6 hours high tide.
Yes.
When it is low tide, lucky child, you could have round the whole city within 5 to 6 hours and finish the whole Banjul. Look at how small this capital is.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Lucky child. The left-hand side was occupied by the Colonial. The right-hand side was the Banjulians.
Banjul.
Lucky child. Since from that generation up to today, nobody lived the left-hand side. All the government building up to the Pali at the Albert Market.
Albert Market.
Lucky child. When you are here, you can see even the container ship from Europe trying to land to the seaport. You can see the ferry coming from Bara, crossing to the Banjul.
That's
yeah, that's the ferry coming.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
transported from Bara.
Yes. You see?
So there is Bara.
That's a Bara.
And they can Fort Blend?
Yes, Fort Blend, exactly. Lucky child. Okay, you can see. Okay, this is the street. The first independence was celebrated. That's why it's called Independence Street. But the colonial name is called Clifton Row. Clifton Row.
Clifton Row.
Clifton Row. That was the first name.
That was a British name.
The British name, and they changed from that name now. It's called Independence Street.
Yes, because we celebrate our independence. Gambia is fully independent.
Okay, child, we're gonna give you my flag, the flag of the country. We have last word here before we go down, and we say last bye to each other. That's the end of the talk.
No, yes.
Yeah, go.
So well before you do that,
Yeah.
Because I know many people out there, they would love to meet you.
Yeah.
And then what will be what's your WhatsApp number?
Yes.
In case somebody want to talk to you directly.
Yeah.
And they want to know more history, more culture, and more about the art, and when they are going to visit. Because I know when I left, thousands of students will come, thousands of tourists will come, and the thousands of the Black American, Black British will visit, inshallah, by the grace of Allah. What is your WhatsApp number?
Yeah, my WhatsApp number, lucky child, okay, it's called 7218670. 7218670. You just call me Ismail I-22.
Ismail I-22. Don't forget to dial +220. That is the code of the Gambia. As I always said, for the Gambia today and for Africa tomorrow, we stand to work and pray that all may live in big unity, freedom, peace each and every day. Let's justice guide and drive our actions towards our brotherhood. Salute al my Badawoda Dunia Tanko. Big up to the smiling prosper Baji. I am Lucky Child, the eye of the Gambia, the Prince of Africa. Thank you for watching. Sarah to each and every Gambian and every African anywhere you are around the world. Thank you. Make sure you visit the place, and then we learn the culture and the tradition. Kudol bije ngo mutale nak motandale nak lafale ni na tayaje fongwe.
Yes.
Wala na mangkul betandi because it belongs to the Gambia, and fongo la mi yalon ko eka kulo njang mi yalon ka mantra SES kono, social and environmental study kono. So ni na taja ka kulong inil mamul lon before. So fi ñëwé da nga xam lo xamantene musulo ko xamone before. Ubi jadi de pour mañ wa mañone o musu mañ before. Anong nyanto karana na bugo kono. Stay tuned and focus with the eye of the Gambia. Yes.
Thank you. Love my brother.
Yes, same way. I love you too.
Love me. I've been looking for you many years.
Yes.
I have you here.
So search him too and make sure that call him before coming. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm going to phone someone last.
All right. So right now, right, you see the Gambia flag on top there. So this is what I want today. All YouTubers and all sport when it comes to football, basketball, tennis ball, whatever that Gambians are doing to represent Gambia to the world, I want them to raise the flag of the Gambia like this to the sky.
High and high.
And high to this.
Yeah, to the whole world.
To the world.
Yes. Lucky child. I
Yes,
love
my
you,
brother.
man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. So I don't forget to ball and big up to Mariam Jinabas.
Wow, our sister.
Yes, who is
we love you, man.
Gambia flag.
Gambia flag high and high. Young guy and high.
Yes, I.
Yes, man.
And everyone
high and high.
Gambian artists.
Everybody love you, all of you. The whole entire Gambia. The one we name, we give your name. You hear your name. Big love to all of you.
Big love.
You see the flag high and high.
Yes,
Thank
man.
you.
To the world.
Thank you.
No, brother, I'm going to do a new video.